These are times when darts fans went too far. And first, during a Premier League night in Belfast, a fan pulled Luke Littler's arm very hard, causing it to hurt him. The security pointed out the fan, and as Luke walked up the stairs, it was clear that he was hurt. Sometimes fans cause trouble on the stage too. During the early stages of the 2012 UK Open final between Phil Taylor and Robert Thornton, a fan managed to bypass the barriers and crawl onto the stage. The man was swiftly dragged off by security and removed from the venue.
Zo, daar ging echt iets verkeerd. Oh, daar probeert iemand het podium op te stormen. En die wordt heel snel in de kladden gegrepen. Ja. Zeer snel opgelost. Wat daar nu precies aan de hand is mij een raadsel.
Fans have also got onto even bigger stages. At the start of the deciding set between Stephen Bunting and Darren Webster in the 2017 World Championship, a fan managed to out-wrestle a security guard and run across the stage shirtless. However, once he got to the other side of the stage, he was quickly removed. That same year, something even crazier happened. As Michael van Gerwen closed in on the 2017 World Championship title, a fan managed to get onto the stage and grab the famous trophy, which he carried across the stage, before being tackled by security. As he was removed from the stage, the trophy was placed back in its place.
Dan is de finish weg. Wat is dit dan nu? Iemand heeft... Zo, goeiedag zeg. Dit verzin je toch ook niet?
The Premier League stage has also been invaded. Ahead of the 2009 Premier League clash between Jelle Klaassen and Wayne Mardle, a Mardle fan wearing a Hawaiian shirt and dress managed to get on the stage and dance. He managed to fight off the security for a bit before being pulled away, at which point Mardle arrived. The BDO isn't safe from stage invaders either. During the 2001 BDO World Championship match between Ted Hankey and Sean Greatbatch, the first female streaker in darts history ran onto the stage. She left the stage herself quickly and was applauded by the crowd. It is often the beer at darts events that cause trouble. During the final game of the night at the 2014 Premier League Belfast stage between Simon Whitlock and Raymond van Barneveld, drunk fans began to throw beers over each other. Those in the stands threw down to the tables, whilst those on the tables threw upwards. Sometimes the players are victims of beer throwing. Ahead of his 2019 World Championship game against Alan Taburn, a fan threw beer over Michael van Gerwen on the walk-on ramp. Michael was stunned and went to change shirts before the game began.
Really disgraceful scene. I can tell you the person who did that is a stalker from the building who's been banned from darts for life. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Really really good performance.
A game involving MVG saw beer thrown a few years later. After beating Michael van Gerwen at the 2023 Nordic Masters, a fan threw some beer at Peter Wright. The spillage could clearly be seen on the Oach, and Wright pointed it out.
He's only hitting about a quarter of his darts at double in this game. But he's hit that one! It's his first win over Michael van Gerwen for more than a year. MVG's return to the World Series comes to an end in the quarter-finals, and Peter Snakebite Wright will face Michael Smith.
Whilst liquid being thrown is bad, a hard object is something worse. During a game against Jockey Wilson in Scotland, legend Eric Bristow had a full can of beer thrown over his head. Eric was luckily not hit, and the referee removed it.
This really is very disappointing.
Something even stranger has been thrown onto a darts stage. It is well known amongst darts fans that Dutch star Dirk van Duijvenbode works part-time on an aubergine farm. During a 2023 World Series game between Dirk and Danny Noppert, fans threw an aubergine onto the stage.
Certainly been below the levels we come to expect.
Barney, what's something he's got there, kicking away? Something fallen down.
Now let's look at another BDO fan moment. During a walk-on at the 2014 Welsh Open, a fan screamed loudly in the ear of Martin Adams. This clearly shook Martin and disturbed him ahead of a big game.
Martin Adams!
Lots of fans caused trouble together. During a 2015 exhibition night in Australia, fans created a pile of chairs and tables and grew it by throwing new bits in. PDC MC John McDonald could be heard trying to calm the drunk crowd down. Whilst that was crazy, our next clip was more violent. During a past Premier League night in Belfast, a brawl erupted in the crowd, causing chaos. A game was clearly going on, as it can be heard in the background. A similar incident had a great moment in the background. Whenever fans attend the darts, they dream of seeing a 9-darter. One was hit during the 2024 Premier League night in Manchester, but some fans missed it as they were too busy being kicked out by the security due to fighting. For more darts videos, click on the screen right now.